Warning, this podcast contains a really creepy mask. I wish I actually had that mask to wear right now, because that would be pretty badass.
That would be kind of interesting. I don't know if I could look at you, though. Have to, look up.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to the ASOTV podcast for Pretty Little Liars, Season 6, Episode 14. New guys, new lies. I'm your host, Dom. I'm the old guy, so...
The old guy.
Old guy, old lies.
The old fart.
Old fart. Yesterday was my birthday. And with me is April.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fantastic.
That's
feel
wonderful.
like I just saw you yesterday.
You really did, though.
I did. And I shot you in laser tag.
Yeah, you whooped my butt.
I did. So, what'd you think of this episode?
It was interesting. I'm intrigued by a lot of things, actually.
Did you like this episode more or less than laser tag yesterday?
Oh, that's a close one. Laser tag was fun, but the episode actually drew me in a lot more than the other ones this season. So
the last this is what, since the break now. We're on this is episode 16, but we came back at episode 11, so
it's episode 14.
Or 14, yeah. So we had what?
We're like three in. Yeah.
Over 1, 2. This was the fourth.
Fourth, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. So it took about 4 episodes for thing. I mean, last week's was kind of interesting with Ezra flipping out and everything and pointing fingers.
But we've
seen
him flip out before. It wasn't anything. I mean, we've seen it once.
Well, we've seen him get angry, but we've never seen him actually, flip out like that. I've never seen him yell at anyone like that before.
All right, that's fair, yeah.
So, this one, though, they focused heavily on what could potentially be a murder weapon, which was a 9-iron.
Right. And Arias' dad just happens to be missing his.
Yeah. Aria goes snooping.
Yeah. First she snooped in Ezra's. Which I get why she wanted to, but that was definitely crossing a line.
Yeah. For sure.
For sure. I mean, with her father, I don't think she's crossing a line. That's a family member. Go ahead. Snoop. Big time. Whatever.
Yep. But her dad was, in fact, missing the 9-iron. It was his clubs were in the back of his trunk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
I'm sure.
Not looking good.
I mean, let's be honest, though. It's never the obvious.
No, so I think it's a frame job.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And they did, she was trying to make an excuse. I forgot which one said it, but somebody said, maybe he didn't have the full set.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is a possibility.
It
Probably
is.
not.
I think it was taken. It's going to be the lacrosse stick all over again.
And we're never going to find out what happens to it.
No.
Sorry, Dom.
The 9-iron is just a red herring to throw us off and make us wonder what's going on with it. And you're going to see another 6 episodes are going to go by, and we're not going to find out what the 9-iron had to do with anything.
You just made a very valid point.
Mm-hmm.
We're never going to find out. And if we do, I'll be quite surprised.
Because they're saying, oh, it's the murder weapon. Well, they were saying the same thing about the lacrosse stick.
Right. And it never really was, and It was kind of non-existing.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll have to find out.
Yeah.
But, he did sound kind of guilty in his voicemail to Ezra, and...
Yeah, what was up with that?
What you saw. We need to talk about what you think you saw. I don't know. Aria's dad's always had a shady character, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
He's always been a shady character.
When we first open up to the show, he's cheating on Aria's mom, so there was an affair going on. So yeah, he's always been a little shady. So I think he's probably having an affair with someone, but since he's not with someone, he's causing them to have the affair.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my guess, and I think that's why it's so secretive. Or maybe it's Ezra's ex.
Maybe. Or maybe he did confront Charlotte.
Maybe. What was Ezra's ex's name? The actress was Larissa Olenek, who played Alex Mack on that Nickelodeon Secret World of Alex Mack.
Yeah, I don't remember her name though.
Yeah. I don't remember. We haven't seen her in a very long time. So.
No, she kind of disappeared.
Mm-hmm. But we did meet Toby's new mistress.
She is like a exact replica of Spencer.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yvonne Peters.
Yeah, she's just a little more tan than Spencer. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's gorge.
She is, and it was really interesting to see her and Spencer like play nice during that debate.
Yes. I think
it wasn't even a debate. It really wasn't even a debate. It was they sat down and discussed the things together.
Politics.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were kind of like working together for this specific purpose.
Yeah, they were going back and forth and really playing nice. They're like, it doesn't matter which of us wins as long as we're spreading awareness. And it's just like, wow, that is really kind of civil of them, especially Spencer.
Right. I mean, but I think she's trying to be the better person. I mean, she's trying to move on herself. But you could tell that between her and Toby, there's something left unsaid.
Oh, for sure.
There's definitely some feelings for each other or something still. I mean, there's a reason why Toby hasn't proposed, even though he bought the ring.
Yeah, which I thought was crazy. And, like, Spencer's the one that unearths that, and I thought she was going to blow it. Like, as soon as I saw her, like, walk up to them and, like, on the street.
Yeah,
I was waiting for her to be like, congratulations. Like, I was waiting for her to be like that. And
yeah, me too. I thought she was going to say something because she was practicing what she was going to say. Mm-hmm. Congratulations, da-da-da-da-da. And then she notices there's no ring.
Yep.
So there's a reason why he hasn't proposed. And there's a reason why he specifically asked her if she's actually going to be leaving or staying after everything is over with. So I don't know how that's going to play out, especially since after his talk with Caleb didn't go as well as Emily or Hannah supposedly took it.
Right. Well, see, Hannah's not too thrilled with it either.
No, but she took it a lot better.
Yeah. And
she took the higher road at first because she's like,
I got to give props to Caleb, though. Like, to sit down and have that talk with Toby in the first place is really difficult.
Right, yeah. It's the right thing to do, but it's definitely very difficult.
Very, very difficult. And Caleb should be a little more aware, especially if he knows Toby as well as he does, that Toby's response was not go for it. Toby's response was, I'm going to tell you something, like I'm all happy for you, but don't do it.
Yeah, like secretly I'm punching you in the face right now.
Yeah. Like, even though they bro hugged it out.
Yeah, it was such a fake bro hug, and he gave him like the stare down as he was leaving. I mean, he's clearly not okay with it, and I mean, can you really blame him? That's supposed to be your bro, and I mean, that was. I mean, actually, do we even really know what caused their breakup? I mean, besides them being separated?
I don't know. That's as far as we know is a separation.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's got to be something that we don't know or something more there, at least.
Yeah. And I guess, like, the big mystery now is, like, the devil picture, the devil emoji going around in their text messages, and we're kind of able to put a face to it, I want to say. Because we get this creepy mailman that's in like this old man rubber mask kind of thing.
Yeah, he's outside Aria's house.
Yeah.
He's at a lot of places actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was in the Radley.
Yep. And he's very in plain sight, just like the text said. And it's somebody the girls know.
Yeah.
Which is very suspicious as well.
Now, this one definitely seems more male, where Charlotte always seemed more female. Like, I've always said, like, that seems like a girl, and just the way that she was, like the text, like, bitches, and, Like, just the
Right.
wording and actions and, like, the dolls and all the theme and everything. It just felt very feminine.
Yes, I
This
agree.
one is feeling very masculine, and even though they've referenced, I think we brought this up last week, and they've said he, and all
Hmm.
this stuff. That could be the person just wearing the mask, and they're calling him a he. And sorry for
Right.
your loss, wearing the mask, not realizing, even though to us it's a very rubber mask, but to other people in this world,
It
it
looks very real.
yeah. So they could just be based off that. It could still be a female.
Yeah, you're very accurate. I do still feel it's a male though.
Hmm.
Something about it is different this time. I
I
just don't know who it could be.
I tried analyzing every scene, whatever. Does not look like the person has a rack at all. So
No,
if it is a
no.
female, it's a very flat-chested one. And it didn't look like the gloves, when they had the gloves, it didn't look like they had long fingernails. It looked like they were just trimmed, regular, kind of
Right.
like male. I
Hands.
know some guys that have a couple long fingernails, and it's kind of weird, but like
Kind of
short,
weird again. Yeah.
short fingernails,
Right.
That's what
Yeah.
it looked like. So,
I don't know. I definitely do think it's a male. So
hmm
I'm agreeing with you on that, but I do agree that technically it could be a female again.
so if it's a male, who do you think?
I don't
If it's
know.
someone they know.
If it's someone they know and it's a male, I mean, I guess it could be uh, Noel was one. I mean, we haven't heard of anything about him in a long time, but I guess he's a very possible person.
Mm-hmm.
Then, I mean, I guess technically Jason,
Mm-hmm.
he could be, out for blood this time. I don't really know who else.
Mr. DiLaurentis.
It could be him.
Doesn't look like it looks like a smaller person, doesn't Mr. D's kind of
Yeah.
tall. Um Ren? Ren was a very big popular theory going around for who A was, and being Charlotte's
Technically,
doctor?
yeah, technically it could be him too. I completely forgot about him.
Yeah. I wouldn't be against that. Um Ezra just doesn't seem right to me. Toby,
No.
maybe Toby did work for A at one point in like season 3, so
Yeah, but I don't know. Tony. I feel like he's got his life together a lot more than he did in season 3. I don't feel like he would do
yeah.
that now. I think he was a
Arias,
completely different character.
yeah, Arias' dad, maybe.
Maybe, I mean, like I said earlier, he's always been shady, but I just don't see him doing that to his daughter.
Yeah. Now,
So,
did we actually see Emily's father die, or is this
no.
this is just something that happened while he was away, right?
You're right.
So what if that was faked somehow?
Yeah, but do you see him doing that to his own daughter?
He got really angry a couple times. Didn't he like climb the fucking roof of the school because she was doing something? I remember him climbing up like a storm drain,
You're probably right.
and he had like a heart attack or something. Maybe that's
Yeah,
when
I
he
think you're.
died.
No,
No?
no.
I honestly
He
don't
died while
remember.
he was deployed.
Things are
Something.
a little fuzzy there, but I do remember him climbing up a storm drain when the girls were like locked in the school or something.
Oh, okay.
It's like last season or the season before. I think it was last season.
Okay.
But yeah, no, this really kind of was a very concise episode. Dealt with the relationships, pointing the blame
Hmm.
in Arya's dad's direction. Like he called Arya and was like, "I want you to come up and
Right.
just you, not your friends."
Hmm.
And what did he end up saying to her?
I think he just kind of said that they needed to talk.
Yeah,
He knows that she was with her friends, but they needed to talk, just her and him.
right. And then we didn't see anything after that.
No, no, I don't think so. And then oh crap, what was I just gonna bring up? We saw Hannah's mom stole the backup video.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to forget that. Yes.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot.
So I mean, good thing she did, but at the same time, I feel like that's going to come back to bite her at some
Yeah,
point.
it's right when Hannah was about to go in and give a statement and all that, and they're just like,
Right.
well, we lost this too, so we don't need you. I'm like, pff, she
Saved
got
her,
yeah.
but ultimately it might come back to bite them in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
But it could just be like how she used to embezzle all that money and she never got caught for that. So,
That's very true. Or
that's
she
what
could
I
just
thought.
sleep with people.
Yeah, she's
She's
very good
famous
at
for that.
doing. Yeah, she either sleeps with somebody or somehow
She,
just goes
she's
under the radar.
she's very good at sleeping with people.
Very, very good. She got around the town a few times, I feel.
Yeah. Was there anything else for this episode?
I don't think so. That was, I think, the last thing that I really wanted to make sure we talked about.
Yeah, and side note, Hannah's boyfriend, fiance, is very understanding. So
Yeah, he's awesome.
I don't really care for him in particular.
I
So
mean, if she wants to get rid of him, I will take fictional him.
okay, and I'll take Hannah. It'll be
Okay.
good.
Yeah. One big happy group.
Yep. So next week's episode is called Do Not Disturb. In order to prove Sarah Harvey is behind the threats, Team Sparia reunites to find evidence of Sarah's involvement. Who is Sparia?
Spencer and Aria.
Sparia. Okay. We just went over this last week.
Yeah,
didn't
we did.
I hate these couple names. Team Sparia reunites to find evidence of Sarah's involvement before they go to the cops. Caleb puts together a plan with Hannah to go fight back against the new stalker by using security footage tapes. So apparently they're gonna track down this masked guy and follow him around. And meanwhile, Arya gets unexpected news from her family, and Allie comforts Emily in her time of need.
So Allie's coming back.
Hmm.
Should be interesting.
Yeah, I wonder what Arya's unexpected news is.
I don't know.
Her brother's engaged
Maybe.
to Mona.
Ooh. A little weird, but I guess.
I mean, maybe not.
They dated.
They dated. Maybe they're not still together. Maybe he's been with someone else for the last 5 years.
Maybe. Maybe somebody's sick.
Maybe.
Something.
Maybe her mom got stung by bees again.
Oopsies.
Yeah, I don't know. So I think that's about it. You can find April absolutely nowhere on social media.
Nope.
You can find me down below on Twitter at Phenomenon, PHENOMEDOM. You can find us both and more on Facebook, Gmail, G+, Twitter, Space, and right here on YouTube /ASOTV podcast. Here's some more podcasts for some of your favorite TV shows. April, why do you laugh every time I cough? I have this terrible cough, and you just laugh at me every time.
Every time gets me. I feel like we're back in like the early 2000s.
Right?
Yes, super old. Super
Big
old.
joke that I don't even know. Like, we were just like, yeah, we're on every form of social media, and I was like, we're on MySpace? And then one of our people actually went and made us a MySpace account. So we have it, we just don't use it.
Don't use it. Yeah.
No. So, until next time, do not disturb us. Actually, no, disturb us. Tweet everything.
Sure. I'm unfindable.
Unfindable.
I don't care.
Your challenge is to find April. That is your challenge.
No, do not find me.
Do not find her.
Do
not
not find
disturb.
me.